Pigeons are some of the most intelligent animals on Earth.
Don't believe us?
Joining us is our friend Peanut the Pigeon, who's appeared on the show before when we investigated the history between humans and pigeons. So check that out afterwards. If you haven't, it will be linked down below.
This time round, Peanut will help and guide us as we investigate this interesting topic and find out how smart pigeons really are.
With all that said,
Let's get started.
The pigeon is perhaps one of the most underrated animals when it comes to intelligence. Surprised? Well then, let me tell you more about them.
Wow, I didn't realize pigeons were so smart. I always thought they were kind of stupid. Oh, sorry, Peanut.
no offense taken, Oscar, this idea of pigeons being unintelligent likely comes from humans' dislike for us, so I understand. And the last video we watched about pigeons didn't touch on this factor of our being, but yes, you'll be surprised at our capabilities. We're almost on the level of humans.
That sounds a little bit off, really.
Well, okay, I might be over-exaggerating a bit. Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
But we're still quite smart, you'll see.
Pigeons are able to recognize themselves in a mirror.
Can cats do this?
No, but this isn't unique to pigeons. Other animals include gorillas, dolphins, elephants, and fellow birds like magpies. Yet, unfortunately, it doesn't appear this ability is natural for pigeons. With only some of us passing the mirror test, what psychologists use to test whether an animal can or cannot complete this task? And only after training will they recognize themselves.
So pigeons technically can't recognize themselves in the mirror, because surely any animal can achieve this with the correct training, right?
I don't know. Are other animals able to handle and understand what they're being taught? Not everyone can be trained to do everything. Not all humans can be doctors or lawyers, so not all animals can learn to do this.
Fair point.
They are able to learn how to distinguish between pictures, make simple choices, and remember things for more than 1 year.
I don't get the first one. Are they referring to pigeons being able to see that two photos are different?
Yes, if you showed me a picture of a chair and a photo of a car, I'd be able to differentiate them.
Wow.
Do you know, Peanut, if any other animals can do this, or is this exclusive to pigeons and humans?
Yes, the only other two that we know of are dogs and pigs. Dogs can do this with images of both humans they know and don't know. And pigs can achieve only this with human heads. So yes, it's quite a small group, only pigeons, pigs, dogs, and humans included.
About the topic of memory, what's the actual length pigeon can remember things for, if it's possible to say?
It's hard to say from personal experiences.
Right.
But I've read that humans have studied us and concluded we remember images for 7 years and roots 4 up to 4. So yes, the video's right, we do have very good memories.
And they can also recognize all 26 letters of the English language, as well as words that are printed in certain fonts.
That sounds insanely impressive.
It does. I don't think any other animals can do this. Cats surely can't.
You're right about the alphabet thing. Pigeons are the only animal that can do this. But it appears you cats may possess the ability to recognize the word printed thing in a matter of speaking.
Is this like pigeons or similar?
Similar.
What are these fonts that you recognize? The video didn't say.
The fonts aren't important. There isn't some we can see and some we can't, but the less cursive the better. Yet us and humans see letters the same and are able to differentiate between them very well. However, we can struggle with U's and VS sometimes. Clear font's good, but not a must, and letter identification like humans, but not perfect, yes. And to finish this section, according to the internet, we pigeons can learn up to 58 four-letter words, with most capable of 43. And for some reason, humans won't tell pigeons what these words mean. Not sure why, but they seemingly do.
You sure? You seem to know words longer than 4 letters. And know what they mean.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I must be a rare anomaly, I guess.
They use their ability to read and remember words to find food.
How does one help the other?
It didn't way back in the day, however, in the last century, more so in the last decade, humans now put some of their food in named containers, telling us what it is. And if we want it, we can enjoy it without having to taste the food first.
So pigeons read the packaging of food products, and if humans have left any food behind, you'll eat it. Say you find a cake box, you'll see it says cake, and if there's some cake inside, you will eat it.
Yes, we recognize the C-A-K-E symbols and are taught to associate this combination of letters with the smell and look of cake.
That's cool.
During one experiment, researchers taught pigeons to distinguish real words from non-words. The results showed that they were better at remembering real words than unfamiliar terms or non-words.
I forgot to mention this before and should have. We distinguish between the two by identifying similar patterns in letter combinations. For example, T-H-E-R-O-N and A-N show a word is real, and combos like PN, HJ, VW, and QX show a word is fake. It's very much how humans are taught.
Right. So pigeons are taught to see common combinations of letters, and if these combinations aren't there, you understand the word is more likely fake than real.
Yes, common combo, likely real, odd combo, likely fake.
Pigeons are really smart. I don't think cats could ever understand any of this.
We are definitely a lot more capable than most think. Many holding the opinion that we're dumb with a fixation on food, even though this is false as the video just proved.
Let's see if this discussion, like our previous investigation, opens people's eyes to the pigeon's true nature.
Yes, let's see. Well, that's all from us.
Comment your thoughts on the video and tell us which facts surprised you the most.
Or just comment any suggestions for other videos you would like us to cover next.
Tap or click all the buttons and drop us a follow for more educational and entertaining content like this.
But until next time,
Bye.
bye.